going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Bachmann's. I guess there have been released over the past year and a half, something like that, past couple of years. It's their GP-40's. So this one here, the CSX unit 4451 and 3053, can be bought individually through any wholesaler, through your hobby shop, stuff like that. This guy right here actually comes in this train set box that's back here. That is the Freight Master Bachmann train set. Now that guy has been available as a train set for a long while, but he's included in this roster, or in this lineup right here today, simply because while that set, if you will, has been on the market for a long while, this guy has been retooled, and same will go for that guy back there, the F unit that is the Stallion in the Bachmann train set. But we're not talking about that guy today. He's going to get his own video. We're going to talk about the GP-40's, the Jeeps. Now, starting out, let's go ahead and start out with this guy right here. This is 4451. CSX 4451. Got this guy for right at about $100. It's a DC unit. Don't know that it's DCC ready. I'm not exactly sure. I do know that they do have DCC units themselves. Fairly decent detail. A lot better detail that you get out of them now than what you used to get in the old vintage units. Let me turn around here. Camera to focus. It didn't want to focus. Focus. There we go. He's a really nice guy. The one thing I do not like about him is the fact that they do not have ditch lights. I wish that they had ditch lights. But the focus. There's a number of boards. Some decent molded on details. This is GP-40. Fairly decent truck detail as well. Has a cutout, I guess, for the speaker, because you can get these DCC in sound. It does have plastic gears and whatnot. It's really quiet. It's a really quiet runner. Come on, focus. Focus. Number of boards on the back. The lights are really bright. Molded on details is pretty good. The paint is also pretty decent. Hands are kind of shaky. Go ahead and just put it back on the little tracks right here. Now, one thing that I have noticed definitely in the single unit, as opposed to the unit that also comes in the train set, you're going to get not only a different paint scheme altogether, that's the rail box car, and I don't know exactly what the name of this paint scheme is, but it's an older paint scheme, I do know that. There's going to be certain details that are not there, not necessarily in a, like the model is the same, but there's like little warnings and stuff like that. Like this one right here, there's a little warning sign right there where there's not one on this unit. And I don't know if that's just a product of it coming from a different era or not. But I was so happy to see that and to show you that, yeah, this is one of the newer ones. $64.20. Also really quiet, really smooth runner. Matter of fact, these guys are a little bit more quiet than the Kata locomotives that I have. They're really nice. I mainly use them in the yard. Well, I definitely did beforehand whenever I had both my tables connected. Let me scoot these guys back so I can pull this Norfolk Southern one up a little bit. This is the Operation Lifesaver paint scheme. 3053. Really, really nice, really smooth. Got paint on the steps. Again, doesn't have any ditch lights. Sad, I wish it did. At the price point, even if you're going for DCC models, but for DC especially, at the price point that these guys are at, I think they're perfect. They're really smooth runners. They're quiet. They can actually haul a good bit of weight too. They're comparable to some of the 6-axle diesels that I got. And so far I've been enjoying them. If you've got any of the newer GP-40's from Bachmann, what do you think about them? I think they're really, really nice. The only thing that I wish that they would add would be for these ones that come in the train set, paint the steps. That would be cool, because the steps aren't painted. And maybe add some ditch lights. Other than that, I mean, I like them. I think they're really, really cool. And from everything that I've seen, the DCC versions are also really, really nice as well. So, but yeah, these are my my 3 newer Bachmann GP-40's. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you again for all the support you guys and all the love you guys have been showing me recently. It's really inspired me to actually want to talk more about everything that I have and all that good stuff, and I just really appreciate you guys. But this has been the Bachmann GP-40.